Hi, this is Ronnie, and I have Happy Mail. Yes, it is from Liz, who is TinLizzie 4444 here on YouTube, and it's from Canada, because Liz lives in Canada. Anyway, I've had it a while, and I made myself not open it till I got my finals done, and then it got misplaced. Yeah. And I figured out why I was having so much trouble finding it when I found it, because I kept thinking it was in a manila envelope. And it was in a white envelope. So, that made it harder. Anyway, I'm going to turn it all over and see what oh my goodness! It's got lots of good stuff. I'm going to have to just make myself start at the top and go down. Thank you, Liz. It is awesome stuff. Oh! Nope, starting at the top, going down. Got enamel dots, cool. And, let's see, can do that. And stamps, Merry Christmas, season greetings, a blessed Christmas, Santa Claus, and Happy Holidays. And I really need to get started on my Christmas cards because I am so slow. And more enamel dots. Cool, 3-pack, I love enamel dots. 3-package enamel dots, cool. Oh, and puppy stickers. I even went online looking for puppy stickers because, yeah, I'm into them. Cool. Oh, see what I've been missing out? And I've been looking online for these. Oh, Liz, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stars, hearts. Hearts is like, stars and hearts like my favorite things. And, of course, I love flowers, too. Cool. Thank you, Liz. And this, oh, adhesive dots. Cool. I'll be using the whole thing. Don't throw nothing away. Of course, I'll probably use the dots first. Thank you! And since that's wrapped up, I think I'll put it on the bottom. And some butterflies. Ooh, they're so pretty. They're really delicate. Oh, I might have to use them on my niece's wedding album. I told her I would do her album. She got married yesterday. And I told her I would do her an album. Those would look so pretty on a wedding album, wouldn't they? Oh, and these would too. Oh, she had rhinestones all over her wedding dress. It was so pretty. And some more enamel dots. Cool. Oh, Liz, you just really set me up good. And let's see what we got in here. It might be, oh, I think it's her card. Oh, yes, it is. It's a card. I should have opened it first. Hello. And she's got paper flowers and rhinestones and pearls. Oh, it's just beautiful. And she knows green's my favorite color. Yep. And oh, and she sent me some goodies. Oh, thank you, Liz. I am just so excited. I'm going to have to make something with this. I'll have to make something really soon. I might add it on to the end of this video. Thank you, Liz. I think I will. I think I'll stop right now and make something and add it on to the end of this video. So everybody stick around because I am adding on. Okay, so I went quickly through my stash. Oh, and those are the things I'm using from Liz. And that picture is my granddaughter. And boy, this is going fast. I only sped it up a couple of times. But this is Doodlebug Designs paper, I believe it is. And it came in a package and had the paper and stickers. And I'm going to use the yellow as the background and then green, because she does have green on because she is a Girl Scout. And I took some scraps that I had from it. And I'm going to kind of place them around there and use my scraps first. I did show the whole sheets instead of the scraps, but I had some scraps. And so that's what I'm going to be using. And yeah, I'm using the green, even though I like the colors on the other side, but it's like alphas. And of course, polka dots is one of my favorites. So those are little lines of polka dots. And there's my granddaughter. She was selling Girl Scout cookies. And her other grandmother's one actually took that picture. And she put it on Facebook. She was the Girl Scout leader. And she took quite a few pictures the girls when they were doing things in Girl Scouts, but they didn't get a mother to volunteer, so since she wasn't working, she volunteered to do it, which was great for the girls. And I did want to put some of those little flowers in there, and I didn't want a whole lot because it is kind of a bold print, but I wanted some of it. And then the reddish looking one has little hearts on it. And then there's a few stickers that I wanted to use, and this here I decided to cut it in half and put one on each side, and so I'm going to fussy cut around the edge of that house and kind of lay it on there and snuggle it in there. But yeah, I'm taking most of the sticky off because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to snuggle it in very good if I didn't. There is some on there, so it's stuck pretty good still, but I wanted to make sure it fit good. And yeah, I'm using my square ruler so that I can make it look like it's one big piece going all the way across there instead of one being an inch taller or something than the other one, or way off. But I am looking at this, trying to pick out what to use next. Like I said, I pulled this out really quickly so I could make something with my enamel dots and puffy stickers, and these colors went great with some of them. And I'm looking at it, trying to decide. Usually I think about what I'm going to do on layout for a week before I do it, but this is one of my fastest layouts, considering time of thinking about it and time actually doing it. It's probably one of the fastest ones I've ever done, because even if I do them faster, I've thought about them a while. But I thought, man, I got to do something with this and make something. So thanks again, Liz. I had fun doing this layout too. I've had this picture probably 2 years. It was probably 2 years ago, and hadn't scrapbooked it yet. So it was about time. And so I'm looking at the puffy stickers, and of course I want something with green and yellow mostly showing, and I end up using probably three or four of the hearts on it, and of course enamel dots too, and I believe I use a couple of the flowers. But that's one of the tabs in there, and then I end up using another one at the bottom of the picture. And I do just a little bit of layering on that tab. And of course the title is just simply Girl Scout, and not very original. I didn't have much time to think about it. But I wanted to play. So since I had time, I did. And I no more finished the layout, and I was actually taking the pictures, and I wasn't sure if I took them all yet. My sister-in-law called, and I had to meet her at the hospital. I had to take my brother to the hospital, but he's doing much better now. He had swallowed and somehow he did 3 tears in his esophagus. One was 7 centimeters, which I looked up was like 2 3/4 inches, and so that's pretty bad. He was throwing up blood, and it was really scary. We were really worried about him, but he's doing much better. And it's probably a good thing I didn't go ahead and upload this before they called, because I forgot I had bought some flair, Girl Scout cookie flair, and so I didn't put that on there till today, and it made it on there. Sure hate to think I bought it and never put it on a Girl Scout picture, but it's a flare of a cookie. So a couple of pictures at the end were taken when I first did the layout, but then I put that flare on there today, and so the final picture and the one with the flare are the two that I did today. Well, the final layout picture, I think I put one of them first, and then I repeated it at the end. But I am layering this to make it pop a little bit more on that heart paper, and I really like that heart paper. I thought, man, I wished I had 2 sheets of that, but I don't. So that one was one that only had one up. A couple of them I had a couple sheets of because I'd ordered them extra, but I think that was like the B-side or something maybe. But I did order a couple extra of some of them. And I'm just putting the enamel dots around. And see how quickly this is going? I am almost done with this layout. And they got some really cute things that go with this. And that special kind of child gives me happiness. So proud of you, my dear, is what that banner says. And that's from Hey Kid, I believe it is. And the colors went really good with this paper, so I put it with it. And I added a couple of puffy stickers different places, and I did fussy cut out some of the cameras on the camera paper, and so I put one of them right there. They are tiny. They weren't easy to fussy cut out because they are tiny. But I cut out several. I didn't use them all. I think I had 2 left that I didn't use, and you can see how tiny they are while I'm trying to put them on things, but they are so cute that I had to fussy cut them out and use them. And y'all know I don't mind fussy cutting. A lot of people do, but they're probably a lot busier than I am. When I'm at home, I'm not quite as busy since I don't have kids running around all the time. I'm trying to decide what to do with that because I know I want to use it, and I think I end up using something else instead. Yeah, I ended up using the flower instead because I did use it. See, right there. I was thinking I wanted to use it, and I got out of screen there, but I put the tab on the bottom. But the other tab kind of matches the one up there at the top. So they go good together. And that's my layout. See the tab down there? You can see it right now, even though I was a slacker and got out of screen. But that's my finished layout with the little flare of the Girl Scout cookie, which has a little Girl Scout beret on top of the cookie. I think those are coconut macaroons or something like that. My favorite is the chocolate mint. Love them. And that's the only kind I buy anymore. I used to buy a variety, but some of the others would just sit there and wouldn't get ate. And the kids like the chocolate mint too. So I just go ahead and buy the chocolate mint now. But that is the one from the banner that's from the Hey Kid collection. And then that's a sticker with That's Cool and my flare. And I did get that off of eBay. And I used the green enamel dots on here. And I love the colors in this paper. And so those dots went great with those colors. But that's my layout. And thank you again so much, Liz. I really enjoyed what I got. And of course, you know, I love enamel dots. Got where I think I need them on every layout. But thanks again. I appreciate you, my friend. And thank you all so much for watching and commenting. I love to see the comments below. And I will have a video excuse me, up shortly for our challenge with Megan and Jennifer. Bye now.